All right, guys, we're going to do unit cubes and solid figures. You can build a rectangular prism using unit cubes. How many different rectangular prisms can you build with a given number unit cubes? So right away, we're going to talk about what a unit cube is. A unit cube has length, width, and height. A cube has how many faces? So I hope you have your cubes out. It has, let's look at our faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 6 faces. All of its faces are congruent, correct? They're all the same size and they're all the same shape. It has how many edges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The lengths are all equal. So we have 6 and 12. To build a rectangular prism with 2 cubes, so when you have 2 cubes, you push them together. So I have these 2 cubes here, and I just push them together. Okay, now how many faces does this rectangular prism have? Well, when you put them together, then I lose one of those faces. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 6. How many edges do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I still have 12. Even though I put 2 cubes together, they join together to have the same. Build as many different rectangular prisms as you can with 8 unit cubes. All right, so get 8 of them and build as many as you can. So some can go like this, and you can build on top of it to make a unit cube. Oops, that one didn't stay. And you can use the big ones if you'd rather. So here I have 8. All right, so when it says to you, now let's record each one. So let's record the one I just made. So how many cubes did I use? I used 8. I have, and it's 1. So I have 1 long. I have 1. How many do I have on the side? Oops, let's go back. I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 2. I have 2 wide. And how high am I? 1. So we're going to do the dimensions. You do the length, the height, and the width. And it just depends on how you have it sitting. So my length is 4. Sorry, my length is 4. My height is 2. And it's 1 wide. What else could I do? So I want you to experiment with it. Try to fill these all in. See if you can come up with different prisms. Put the rectangular prisms. Put the length, the height, and the width. Call me over if you're not sure. So with 8 unit cubes, I can build how many different rectangular prisms? Well, I want you to experiment with it and come up with an answer there, please. All right. Explain why a rectangular prism composed of 2 units have 6 faces. How did the dimensions compare to the unit cube? So just talk with your partner about how did, when I had this, I had the same amount of faces and sides and edges as I did when I had 1 unit cube. All right, so just talk to your partner about those. Then I would like you to go on. You can build other figures, solid figures, and compare the solid figures by counting the number of units. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you build that, how many units is it made up of? 6. So figure blank has more units than, oh, we got to go over here. This is a different one. Build it, please. Count how many blocks you used. 5. So unit figure 1 has more than figure 2 because this one has 6, this one has 5. So 12 unit cubes to use 12 unit cubes to build a solid figure that is not a rectangular prism, so it can't have a base of a rectangle. Share your model with your partner. Describe how your model is the same or how it is different from your partner. All right. Now with this one, I would like you just to, how many unit cubes is there? So remember, you're going to count how many do you have, your length, how many is your height, and how many is your width. And so this one's made up of 3 unit cubes. How many is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So finish those, please. Go ahead and compare these just with unit cubes. This shouldn't take you so terribly long. I would like you to do all of these plus number 9, not 10, and 1 or 2, and all the back. I would use the big geo blocks and not the small ones.